Is we live? We live? I bet, yeah, we live. We liberty. Peace and blessings, everyone that tunes in right now live. Says Zero's watching right now, but I bet. So, yeah, man, I am BK, bkbangers.com. Welcome to another joint. I'm back home, back in my regular diggler spot, my regular setup. Um, as you can see by the title of tonight's live stream, um, I'm going to be sampling directly from our YouTube if this thing will pop. So, um, where to begin, man? I've wanted to sample this thing. I've tried to sample this uh, years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I can't find that hard drive when I pulled this sample. So, what I did was do research, and I found it on YouTube, and I'm actually going to go ahead and try to do it again right here live with y'all. Um, if you're tuned in live, you'll see it live, but if not, you'll catch it on a playback because I'll leave this one up depending on how good it sounds. But this is an old school joint. A lot of y'all might already know where this is from. But if you don't, tune in. You dig? So on the MPC live itself, if you guys can see it, let me see if y'all can see that. Yeah. So this red right here is Big Wolf, peace, peace, be part peace. Um so this red and gray is going into the line inputs on the live, and it's coming from my interface. So usually when I be listening, sometimes I be playing, I be on a live with y'all cooking up, or normally I just be cooking up and I be listening to like a podcast or something on YouTube or something like that. And I get a vibe, and then I just, this is when I'm in standalone. There's another way to do it when you're in the plugin mode. But I'll pull directly from the interface into the live. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna pull a sample in, then I'm gonna look for some sounds, and I'm gonna try to cook it up. All right. All right. So let me see if I got it. If I caught it. All right. So I got it. So I name it. You know what I'm saying? What the actual sample is. You know what I mean? So in order, that's how I keep track. And I might even get a strike, because that last live that I did with y'all, those of you who actually tuned into that live one live, right after I got off, I got a strike. But because I was dealing with family business and all that, I didn't see it until yesterday. I'm like, wow, they actually gave me a strike. But it is what it is. I can't complain. It is what it is. All right, so I got that. So we could go over here. Showtime Jones, salute, G's. How it sound out there though? Is everything Gucci? Now I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna keep it. Boom. I'm gonna go into the sampler. So I got it. I'm gonna pull this out because if I don't, y'all gonna hear some feedback noise. So I keep that over there on the side. We sound good. My voice sound good, but how this sample sound? Sound good? All right, cool. Good looking. Michelangelo. Mike Angelo. Peace, God. Salute. So I got it looped up. That part that, if you're familiar with the knock, then you know what that is. So I caught that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extract it. Going to extract. Boom. So now I got the loop. All right, my man's BK in the building. Great Keys beat. Salute, you heard? And that's pretty much the joint. I want to see how if I chop it, what it'll do. Let me see something. I mean, I could leave it as a loop, or I could do it like that. I like it like that because I like it. I control the tempo, the vibe. Now that one is too choppy. Let me see. Where am I? Boom, boom, boom. Chop. Convert. Do it. And then I'm gonna save it real quick just in case some BS pops up. Uh. Serious strings. You already know. Great Keys. Mike Angelo says to chop it. Good evening, F. Schmidick. Hope I said that correctly. Peace, God. All right. Drops. Uh, hold up. All right, so that was off a little bit. I don't feel like going through all that, so I'm gonna just fix it right here. Now, I don't know what kind of drums I'm gonna use for this though. See what y'all talking about. What's moving, ill real? Salute. You good on that? Oh, F Schmidic. I guess I said it correctly. Salute. DD Entertainment. Hey D. Salute to you. Lazy Chop by Region should get you close. Word. Mike Angelo, my only beef with Akai is they need a key detection, but you already know that my workaround is in controller mode. I put the sample in Serato sampler and you work from there. Yeah, man. That's the only thing that's really missing from this unit. One of the only things that's missing from the standalone environment is definitely a key detect, because you know that slows down the process. See how it sounds in reverse. I wasn't really trying to go that route. I had intentions, but let me see. Let me see. Showtime says to see how it sounds in reverse. All right, bet. don't know. That reverse sounds cool, but it, you know, it wasn't the vibe that I was going in. I might do that. I'm gonna come back to that. I use Serato 2 for the key detect. Yeah, man. MPC is bugging. The Akai is bugging. They definitely need to figure a way how to implement that into the standalone world. Shots on them out, man. Let me see where we at. No reverse. Real said no reverse. Boom bap that. I mean, it was already a boom bap record, so I don't know if I really want to go boom bappy-ish. Slow it down in reverse. Yogi beat. Salute, salute. I remember that sample from Busta Rhymes song. Give me some more. You already know Yogi, salute. MPC Touch was good. He was banging. You doing this standalone? Of course I am, man. What you think, man? I ain't spend all this money to be connected to the computer. Nah. I'm definitely in standalone, though. just need the right bop. You feel me? It messed me up a little bit. Hold on. What y'all talking about, man? Have you noticed the change in sample quality when sampling directly into the MP? I notice it every time, even after normalizing it. MPC touch fondlers, man. What you mean by quality? Like, I don't ever normalize samples. So I don't in the box, like, I don't normalize them. How I bring it in, pause, that's how they sound. I don't ever normalize any sound. Not because for no particular reasons, but I be hearing people say don't normalize. Some people say to normalize. I don't. I don't normalize. Pardon me. Mike Angelo says you got something there. Salute. MPC Touch says it got a nice bounce. I wanna let me see something. That thing sound crazy, sped up. All right, so I'm gonna try to find a nice little 808. That kick got some subtone to it, but I'm gonna try to find another you know, we with them things, so we need that growl. Salute to each and every one of you that's still in the building. Yeah, I play around with the volume knob, and it seems like either the sample is too low or too muddy, if that makes any sense. When you sample in directly sample, such as what you if you just caught it from when I sampled into the MPC using these from my interface, are you talking about like that, or are you talking about like um dropping in a sample? Be a little bit more clear with what you're saying, because like I said, I know what you're saying about muddy, but it might be you got to turn the threshold down when you actually sampling in the sampler. Take the threshold down, because sometimes it'll be in a red, and that'll make your thing sound crazy too. See, so sometimes when I run through them 808s or any sound, and I go through a few of them, like I make the choice right away. You know what I mean? If I hear it and I'm playing it with what's going together and it kind of sound right, and I feel it, I go with it. I don't be sitting here for like forever, because we got thousands upon thousands of sounds. So, you could sit here for a minute, a good long time before you actually choose a sound. I don't be on that kind of time. You see, yo, Akai, y'all gotta fix this. Like, I want to edit this sound, and I can't edit this sound because it's in the key group. So when I go to program edit, oh, you made me out into no, sample edit. You could edit it in program edit, but you can't do sample edit from key group. That's kind of whack. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of corny, man. And I don't even have the option to change that right here. So what I have to do, I have to go back to a regular program, go into sample edit mode, and look for the sample that I want to edit. And all I want to do is just put it on C1. That's it. And then go back to this track. See, now sample edit pulls up when I go to the key group. That might be like a what they call that, a glitch or a bug, air quotes. But it happens, and then once you go to the track, you fix it. Salute to Sean Bargo. What's up, bro? Uh MPC Touch says, yeah, my threshold is normally pretty low. One little trick that I ran across was to normalize multiple times. Just was wondering, was there an easier method besides having the sample already and weighed? Like I said, man, when I sample in, I don't normalize. I don't ever use normalize or gain change or none of that. Like I don't do none of that. And as you can see, that joint is knocking. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably like your interface or your threshold, the volume on where you sampling from, how you bringing it in directly. Um, I don't even mess with the volume. You know, we got the record volume joint over there. I don't even mess with that. It's on 12 o'clock. Um, yeah. I think they want you to. Yeah, you're right. I'm over here writing monkey bars. BK, salute, Ill Real. Sean Barger, thanks for tuning in during your lunch. Y'all too young to y'all too young, but the strings sound like the strings from the movie Silver Street. Message to the old heads. It might, that sample is from a movie, so you might be, onto something there, Great Keys. I mess with Reason 10 and a few other DAWs, but nothing knocks like the MPC. You already know. Sean Barger said, had a 2000 XL back in the day. Need to get me one of them MPC lives. You definitely do, homeboy. When you ready, though. So we be struggling, man. We be struggling to make bass lines and all that. Um, we be struggling to make all them the proper key. You feel me? If y'all was tuned into the last stream I did, I was showing guys how to actually do that. And it's a struggle, man, when you don't know exactly what key it is and you tuned it. Ill Real said you got that sample. You probably do, man. Let me know what the key was originally. Specifically when you're live streaming, bro. MPC Touch, you absolutely correct. Because it takes very longer to get that done. Hold on, I gotta take this call. Hello? Hello is calling you. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right. All right, bye. Again, whenever you come in, pause from the main mode and you go into pad performance mode, be sure if you're in like bank C or D because you wanted to you go to C1 or something like that, like I just was, be certain to go back to bank A when you go into pad perform mode because it screws up the key signatures for some reason. Yo, I still love my touch. Yeah, man. I'm about to get a touch from my son probably. I returned that Akai Fire today. He wasn't really digging it, so I might get him a touch or something. I got to upgrade from the MPC touch to the live one day. Right now I'm limping along with the MPC software. I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't this. Hold on, let me see something. Hey, sweetie. What up, though? Was banging. Turned down the 808 just a tad bit. It's supposed to sound like that MPC touch, man. What you talking about? It's supposed to sound like that, brother. See, me personally, I don't mess with all that mixing until I'm ready to mix. Like, I ain't really ready to mix. I'm cooking. Since y'all got me there, since I'm there, Michelangelo says, stay up, fam. Keep blessing the community with the content. Respect, respect. Salute to you, homeboy. Toss some bells on that, BK. Bells. Should sound boo boo. Boo boo. I don't know what else to add to that, man. That's a beat right there, you know what I mean, though? Real quick, real easy, real simple. Going to track mute. I only got 4 sounds: the sample, a snare, a hi-hat, a kick, and an 808. And I could drop them out like... Woo! That 808 is nasty. Salute, Sweet E, thank you. That's the graphics for my beat tape. Oh, shameless plug. Link in the description to the beat tape if you haven't heard it already. It's called Ski Mask and Bangers. It's on all your streaming networks, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, Google Play, Instagrams, Facebooks. I said Tidal, Apple Music, Deezer, all them special stuff, man. It's out there. If you haven't got it already, please go ahead and you know what I mean? Su- support the kid. Take a listen. If you like it, cop it. I heard it's a classic. I heard it's a nice joint. Um, I listened to it too much, so I fell in love with it a long time ago. So I hope that that energy um captures the souls of many. We in here capturing souls, though. Thank you, sweetie. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what other sound to add to this joint, though. Salute MPC Touch Fondler. You said it's nice work. Appreciate that, man. You see, when you start thinking about salute King Comment, peace to you, bro. When you start thinking about what sound to add next, just go to another beat. Because half the time when you do that, you ruin the joint. You ruin the energy. Um the BPM when it's sped up like that, I know it sounded funny. That's 175. Some high bells in the same key you added the 808 and shifted up 3 octaves. I don't know where to find some high bell sounds inside of the standalone right now. I didn't bring everything over, so I'm kind of like, I don't know where to get it from right now. Direct me if you got the MPC and you know inside of here, like the stock sounds, if there's some bells in there, I'll go grab it. No, sir. It didn't work. Maybe I gotta put it on content. Search bells, do it. Nah, bro. That actually don't work for me. Oh, I'm on 16 levels. That's why it's doing that. Um, nah, bro. Internal bells, samples. Nah, bro. That search feature don't really work like that. Only time it really worked for me was inside of the software, but on standalone, it don't work. I'm currently on internal. I got bells in the search, and I could put it on the wave, but nothing happens. And the MPC folder is open. So that ain't it, bro. That ain't it, bro. Trying to think. I know one of these sample packs, one of these expansions got it, but it ain't really that serious. Salute to Ill Real though. I would mess with that, but to find all that right now, we ain't on that type of time, cuz. Let me see how long I've been on here. I'm getting ready to close out on y'all. What did I just do? Okay. With that, I don't want that. Where's OBS at? I've been up here for 52 minutes. Probably got 8 more minutes. Y'all got no questions, man. Let me know. I try to answer y'all questions. Hit the bank. Hit what bank? There's something called the bank. Let me see. Bells. So in order for the bells to work, I had to go on content, samples, and then bells. And these ain't it. I know you ain't talking about these kind of bells, my G's. What plugin you talking about, bro? MPC expansion plugin. Glockenspiel. What plugin you talking about, Ilreal? Ilreal? Remember, I'm in standalone mode. These bells ain't it. Maybe that one. It's the VST that's in the MPC. It's called Glockenspiel Showtimes. Oh, the bank. Bruh. I don't mess with the bank, bruh. That, no disrespect, but them sounds in there is trash. Maybe I'm trash. Don't forget you got bells on the new plugin update as well in the VSC. Black Star, that ain't it, Chief. It definitely ain't it, Chief. All right, so see, we fall back down on that whole, yo, we fall back down on that whole Showtime Jones. I'm live, bro. You know I'm live, my G's. I'm live, bro. This shit ain't even want to answer. I was trying to answer, but it ain't answer. I felt this sound right here might work, but it don't give me no key. So now I gotta play with the tuning. Time. You feel me? But I'm gonna try it out though. And I need to edit it because it's way too long. Hold up. Nah, B, that ain't it. Like stuff like that be throwing me off. Damn, so they don't let y'all access the plugins on a track in standalone mode. There's no plug like the only plugins ill real is the the actual, the tube synth, the bass line, and the electric. Somebody said inside of these plugins, these inside of here they got bells, but if it don't say bell, I don't know what, you know what I mean? Like, do y'all know which one is the actual bell? Because their names are different. Like, none of them say bell. Somebody said Glockenspiel, but I don't see that either. That ain't it, Chief. Let me find it. Electric has bell. Yeah, on electric. All right. So electric is where the bells are. Let's go to electric. Let me save that real quick because it just did some funny business. All right, so none of them say bell. All right, Bell's perk. I think I found it. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. Saying it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. I don't know, man. That bell thing is throwing me off, though. Keep Digging is there. I think I like the church cathedral bell better. Just tune it. Now you can find the better sounding reverb. That sample is Flame. Salute, King Comet. Yeah. Nah, baby. Okay, Ariel. just need the right melody, but that's actually it though. Salute to Ill Real for coming in the clutch moments. I think we on that hour time. So I'm gonna try to close out, like put a quick melody. It might be boo boo, but you know, it is what it is. Shit, mad boo boo. Thing, man, boo boo, man. That ain't it, Chief. Yo, man, salute to each and every one of y'all that stopped by this evening to check your boy out. I am Bk Banga. Maybe the bell in the lower octave. Maybe, yo, I'm glad you, King Comment, I'm glad you said that, right? So the other little issue that I'm having, like, and I'm sure plenty of you guys that got the MPC Live or the MPC X are going through the same issue, is like, C King Comment said maybe in a lower octave. I think I showed this in the last live, but, right? Pause on but. So for instance, right? King Comment said that bell sound good, but maybe in a lower octave. The headache with this is that I gotta select all, right? Select all. Then I gotta be like, all right, so the first one was on C3. So I gotta scroll, use the jog wheel, if y'all can see it right here, and then move them. Well, damn, I'm on nudge. I'm sorry, my bad. You gotta go to transpose, then scroll down to C2, right? And if I don't like that, I gotta do all that to get back to it, right? So my thing is like, why can't I just select all, hold down shift while it's on transpose, and then like there's something else, like hit the plus symbol or the minus symbol to move it up or down an octave. You feel me? Like that needs to be implemented as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really got time to be scrolling. Like you wanna, or you could use your finger. You could pause. You can widen it out. Use your finger and then go up and down. But that's still doing too much. You know what I mean? But we ain't throwing the baby out with the bathwater. You in keto, so you can't. So you can shift it. Yeah, it is in key. But like some was saying, King Comment was saying maybe in a lower octave. So if I wanted to test it in the lower octave, I'd have to do the most. You know what I mean? We the most do is share a toast to us. Can you move them all with your finger? Yeah, you can move them all with your finger. But, you know, in order to do that, you got to make sure you're where you need to be. Like you got to be right on the very front of it. Then you got to hold it. You see, I just tried it and it didn't let me do it. But I've done it before. So it's select all. And you got to hold it. Now, it's not letting me do it now. I think it's select all, shift. Nah, it's not letting me do it right now. I did it before mistakenly. Let me see. I did it before mistakenly. See? But look at all of that I gotta do. You see what I gotta do? I gotta do all of that just to make it to the next octave. That's doing too much. And if I didn't select all the notes, some of them is gonna be off if I didn't select all of them. But that sounded cool, but it sounded better in a higher octave. Some of the notes sound better in a lower octave than some, but you know, it takes too long to figure all that out. I'm staying away from that standalone game until they work all that out. Yeah, man, because you know, coming from the desktop version or just coming from certain stuff that we used to do on a computer, it's way more tedious in certain things. But outside of that, I don't really be messing with stuff like that though. So, but sometimes you want to, and the option is not there. So if the option was there, it would be a lot better. It's really no big deal. Definitely not a deal breaker. Nah, it's not a deal breaker because again, I don't use it like that. But for the guys who be clicking in their sounds and not using the pads, that might be a deal breaker. But I'm getting ready to close out. I'm 7 minutes over the hour, I believe, if my math is right. 9 minutes over the hour. So salute to MPC Touch Fondlers. Salute to Ill Real. Salute to King Comet. Who else was in the building with your boy? Black Star. MPC Touch Fond. Showtime's Jones. Mike Angelo. Sweetie. Salute to Sweetie. Gray Keys Beats, Sean Barger. Sean Barger said, I gotta get back to the money. I'll catch this on replay. Peace. Salute to you, Sean Barger. I appreciate you taking time out of getting that money, that Fetty, that Fetalucci, that Linguini. And I think that was all y'all that chimed in. Ayogi Beat, salute. Ayogi came in and knew exactly where that sample came from. DD Entertainment, DDE, F. Schmidtick, and B. Park. B. Park. Salute to each and every one of y'all, man. But you know what it is, man. I am Bk, bkbangers.com. If you are a rapper, a singer, or artist, and you're looking for beats, please hit me up. I'm on all social medias. The links are in the description. Ski Mask and Bangers are on all your streaming services. The links are in the description. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Do remember that music is life. It is our DNA. Keep banging. Peace, love, and light. Till next time. Peace. I might get back on later on tonight, man. Do a late night hookup, but you know, I don't be knowing what time be good for y'all. I'm going to check out your mixtape now. Salute, sweetie. Let me know what you think about it. I appreciate you, heard? Peace. Avery, salute, man. I'm getting ready to close out. I appreciate you stopping in so late. Vinny Davis, he definitely. Yo, the notification might not be going out. That's another thing, man. If you are subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell on your way out of here if you're not already having the notification bell on, because you might not be getting a notification. But if you are, and I know, you know, we all have lives and we can't just jump in as soon as I go live, or anybody go live for that matter. But just have the notification so it alerts you, and then whenever you can jump in, you jump in, or whenever you remember to go catch it back on a replay. All right, and thumb up the video on your way out too. I got it. I'm at work. LOL. Dan Boss was Vinny Davis said I got it, but he at work and the damn boss was bugging. Get that money, man. Keep your Keep me in your ears and chime in when you can. I feel you. But that's pretty much it, man. Catch it back on the repeat. It popped up on your phone. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear that it actually is working, because YouTube been bugging out for the last couple weeks. But yeah, man, I might come back on, you know, in the midnight hours, when everybody's sleeping. My children should be in bed, but you know, they waiting up for whatever reason. But again, salute to each and every one of you guys. Be sure to hit thumbs up on your way out. Be sure to hit the notification bell if you are not already at liberty with the notification bell. And that's pretty much it, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.